is a question. Do you embrace going gray?
No.
A writer for Pop Sugar is pushing back against the movement we've seen in recent years with young women refusing to dye their gray hair. So she says that she admires gray and finds it beautiful and that she's not ready to embrace her own silver locks just yet. So Joy, what do you think about this point of view?
Well, clearly, I'm not a gray hair person, but you look beautiful.
Very kind.
But it's not for me.
Was it never? Was it just like, I'm not doing this?
Yes.
Okay.
I just knew that it wouldn't really suit me.
And how did you make this decision to go blue?
Yeah. I honestly don't know what possessed me, but I just went into the hairdresser one day and said, kind of make it like it looks like you dipped my hair in the inkwell, you know? So it was a little more involved than that. It took 2 hours to do this, but it was,
But it's beautiful.
But I like it. It's fun.
love it.
Thank you.
It looks so good.
So talk about this decision that you made.
Well, I don't care about the gray hair. I kind of like how mine's growing in. I think that sounds funny, but I think it's a big factor. Like if you have very dark hair and then it starts going gray, it's going to be very obvious. But I have lighter hair, and it kind of grew into these stripes. So it's like, oh my gosh, it's so exotic. I love it. But I can relate to this woman's POV, if you will, with other things, in the sense that in the last couple of months, I have been asked if I am eligible for the seniors discount. Hey, and that's a beautiful thing. That's coming up. It's just not happening right now. But it made me feel like a little self-conscious being asked about that because I'm not a senior, and you know I've gained a little weight. I've let myself go a bit because this last year has been really, really hard. And I guess what I'm trying to say is, when you're feeling really great on the inside, as when I have felt in the past, your confidence is so great, or at least mine was, that I didn't really care what I looked on the outside, because this is just a vessel for all the great stuff that's going on inside. But thank you, but here's the rub. When you're not feeling so great on the inside either, then it's kind of like, oh, well, what can I do to my outside to fix? Because the outside fix for me is much easier than the inside work. That's hard.
That's so profound.
Do you know what I mean?
Honestly, it's so true, though. I think I often will talk about how I just want to embrace aging as much as possible, how I resist some of these things that we try to interfere with, that we should all feel really proud of our aging. And yet I'm totally contradictory, because I don't want to go gray yet. Yeah. I think it's because also, like, I see people who do it and they look really great, but
like
then
me.
exactly. But you don't know. Like, you're starting with lighter hair, like you said. For me to do it, I'd have to, like, take the plunge in. And if I don't like it, like, that's a huge commitment.
The grow out would be really hard because you have very long hair. I haven't grayed yet. I have, like, maybe 10 gray hairs. You don't usually normally see my real hair, but trust me, I don't have a lot of gray hairs. But I'm getting gray hairs in random places.
Go on.
And I don't know if this is happening to other people. In my nose, you know the little hairs in your nose? I got in my eyelash, and I have one in an eyebrow. I haven't checked downstairs, and I don't want to. I don't want to get the mirror out and start looking. But it's interesting, as soon as I saw those hairs, I get this weird feeling, and it's not as profound as you. It's just more like, oh, is this the stage of life? Are we accepting this? But I know every single woman I've ever met who was dyeing her hair and then went, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore, and went gray, always looked better. Wow. So in my head, I'm like, you know what? If it happens, I'm just gonna let it happen, because every single woman, including my wonderful Aunt Felicia, she looked incredible as soon as she went gray. She actually looked more beautiful. So when it all fills out in the nostrils and the eyelashes and everywhere, I'm just gonna let it happen.
There we go.
You save so much money, too.
Yeah.
So much money. Oh my gosh.
Hey, you, come a bit closer. We've got so many more must-see interviews, spicy debates, lifestyle tips, and pop culture moments. So subscribe to our channel by tapping the logo below and don't miss out.